Test, test. Test. Ooh. Where the fuck is everyone?
Nathan.
Why you sat over there? Join the circle.
Yeah, come join the circle. It's been a minute. How you doing, Nathan?
I'm doing alright. Although, the music in my head is very loud.
Okay, Nathan.
Turn it down then.
Hey, Karu.
It's been a hell of a week.
Just for context, Kyle is our friend and they're in prison. Kalbanda is the leader of our group, and they're gonna.
Oh, Nathan, did you hear Zyra died?
I did not hear about that.
If we don't stop them.
Don't worry, they got better.
Sounds about right.
One of these days, I will find a hilarious.
To be fair, they are
and very
undead.
Thematically fitting reason to use that bottle of alchemist fire you gave me. You still have that?
Freeze ray.
So how are things going in your neck of the
That's what I
woods?
was gonna say. I still fucking have
Depends on what you mean by my neck of the woods.
You should just challenge someone to a drinking contest.
Your stuff.
and just
Everyone's
give
got
it
their
to
own
them.
stuff.
Let them drink the alchemist.
Currently still not able to find home.
Murder?
Damn.
They did it to
In some
themselves.
countries.
Bandits are becoming more prominent as well.
I gave one diabetes and they killed over and died.
What?
So there's been a lot that's happened. Do you need me to fill you in or are you caught up?
I would like to be filled in. I didn't even know that Zyra died yesterday.
Okay. You want to step over there or do you
They
not
got
care?
better.
Yeah, that was fun.
Wherever you'd like.
Let's go over here,
Because
so-
What if? Wait, what? But
Yeah,
what if
we can
people
do
here
it.
don't
Fine,
know
whatever.
the things?
Whatever. That's fine. So, do you know what happened with Brennan first?
Yeah, I still have my hand banded.
Depends if there's something new after they got back.
Okay, so
He
you know
knows,
about Brennan.
He knows about the memory stuff, yeah.
We went into the cave yesterday. Zyra died. Brennan brought her back.
So Ash, you're not
And now
gonna-
Zyra is back. Kyle's been captured. Again.
Not
That's a
important.
homunculus.
Again.
That's his homunculus. His wooden tree homunculus.
First time.
Well, no, that's fair.
Calbanda's gotten tired
Yeah,
of all
no.
of it.
First time
And he
captured,
wants to
you've gone
raise
missing at
the
multiple
entire
times.
place fighting for to the ground. Which I kind of agree
Yes, I
with.
know, but the amount of
But-
times
I'm
you
gonna
go into
save them.
you go dust into the wind
Eugene
is too
has
fucking
convinced me to help a team go in and get him out. Before Calvin-
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! The second I come here, it gets dark!
Yeah.
Good night, Nathan.
Also,
Anyways.
Harvey, look at
We're
this
doing
way.
his
If-
job for him and getting him out.
Of prison,
Yeah, okay,
hopefully.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
gonna get
so-
yourself killed. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't want to do
I
this
should
in
go
case it
with-
isn't
Because
obvious.
when
I don't think
Kyle
it's a good
comes back,
idea.
You have to die.
I think Albonda would be able to get him
I
out just
won't
fine.
die.
But
That's how that works.
the homunculus
Will.
thinks otherwise. In other news, I think that's about it. You know Squishy?
No.
The slime?
Nope.
We have Squanchy now. We have another slime.
Great, so there's 2 new slimes to me.
True.
The squanched one.
Well, no,
Well-
Squishy's actually a person now. I can't remember their name off the top of my head.
Siren.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, that.
They're pretty cool and they're devious, just like me.
So that's about everything.
That
That I
over
can
the
remember
course
off the
of,
top of my head.
weeks or months.
Okay, here's my next question. What's wrong with Jasper?
Brain damage!
Fucking brain damage, Nathan. I'm not even
Don't
joking.
forget about-
But he's fine. He's
That does
fine.
not surprise me.
I think he's at Spy's
Fine.
homeland.
He's in Spy's homeland, I think, so he's covered. Nothing's wrong with Jasper that we need to handle. Is the answer.
Oh, don't forget Ventus is getting hunted by like a dude and he's got a stupid name.
Oh yeah, he's getting hunted.
Ventus's family is trying to kill him, and I am helping handle it. Ventus has.
Ventus has daddy issues, Nathan.
I'm not even kidding.
Sunflower.
I see.
Shit.
Seem like wood.
You know what? I have deemed it a good idea to
Share this with people here.
Oh, it's wood.
It is.
What's happening with Ventus, I mean.
I see.
I wasn't sure whether to keep it between captains
My
or people, but
arm
if
is
he's being hunted,
fucked.
I think people should.
I think people need to know, yes. What?
yes.
Hey, look, I read his crazy letter that he got.
I'm effectively useless for the next few days. My arm is completely fucked.
Oh yeah. The one
You
I stuck
look as
it in.
fleshy as ever.
Remember the last
says
time
shit
I
like that?
banner burned myself so bad that if I cast it anymore, I would fuck myself up permanently?
Ash, why don't you just let me cut
I
your
see.
arm off, and then we use Asmodeus.
I talked to this.
Did you do something?
I talked to this with the homunculus Kyle. He said it wouldn't work.
Ash wants to
shit
help
you.
Sunflowers too.
save
I
Kyle,
shit
but he
you.
has a really bad mana burn bordering on assault.
Haha.
Put these on
So
my
he
back
can-
for me, like right next to my sword.
I see.
Put it right next to my sword.
This is all giving me a massive headache.
Thank you.
How do you think I feel?
Well, this has been the process of a week. for
I've
me.
been...
The 2 captains around to handle this most of the time.
No, we're not healing you. No.
Are you wearing your rings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're not healing you. We're gonna flesh craft you a new arm.
That's not how that works.
Yes.
I was really hoping I'd come back today and it would actually be calm.
So
That's what I'm
attached, not
fucking
It's
wishing.
been
I
calmer
can't
than
breathe.
before, actually. This is the calmest day of the week.
Fair.
This is my vacation day. As a captain, I'm not.
Thank you.
You get one a year.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Man, this is why I didn't become a captain.
I think.
Were you offered the position?
Because
No.
yeah, were you offered?
Uh,
But I
uh,
apparently have been recommended multiple times.
yes, I recommended you.
I think I should
even
be a
recommended
captain.
you too. But I think you need to be offered.
I disapproved against these two.
Nathan, can I be a captain?
I'm kidding. That's not a decision I make.
Oh, captains,
You're-
can you put me forward as a captain?
I think you're the captain of Bad Company.
No, Brennan's the
thought that
captain
was
of Bad
Brennan.
Company.
No.
Co-captain.
You're the deputy cadet.
A bad company.
Deputy Cadet Eugene Supreme of Bad Company at your service, sir.
See, you're doing fine.
Deluxe. So a fucking rock against the weather. A rigid military structure in the Seekers. We're on it.
He'd dodge it. He'd buff out.
I
Bury it.
already have to.
Exactly.
Oh no, actually. don't.
Ryan, I was right.
Some stuff
I
about
haven't
Jordan.
been to a home in a long time.
What?
Oh, so that was.
I did want to
Jordan.
ask you some stuff about Jordan.
Okay, this is a private talk.
I mean, not if you don't want it to be. I just need to know where we stand with her. 'Cause she buried Brennan.
From what I've gathered, she buried Brennan to help Brennan, and then people attacked her.
Tree
Didn't she want to
magic.
kill Brennan?
I hope
She originally did, and then from what I gathered, she helped her. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Apparently she did
I
that
think
because
that's-
her god told her to, and that's pretty
Yeah,
much,
you
I think,
trick.
the end of that.
That's rude.
Okay, well,
I think
people are
that's
very
something you need to
split
ask
on
Brennan
killing
herself.
Jordan or letting her do her
It's a
thing.
little funny.
No one really knows what's going on with that.
Why Ruby wants
Something,
you to
something,
die
gotta break a prophecy.
because you're being a jerk.
Also,
Well,
yeah,
all I know is
Do that.
I made the choice to let her go, and people disapproved it. So
Yes.
Huh.
Just letting you know what's going
hindsight out of
on.
the question, I still disapprove of it.
Now, if
but-
he wasn't the captain, I bet he wouldn't be a
Do
dick
you
like
know that Brennan looks like
See, why am I
Jordan right
helping?
now?
Brennan looks like Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
What do you
captains
mean?
The deal was she looks like Shame. She made
lower,
the deal with Seamus.
people.
I don't know what the deal
So
was,
that's
but
why he
it
doesn't
was
care.
she has to look
To
like
everyone.
Jordan right now. So before you attack her, just want to let you know.
Everyone.
That is good to know.
Someone else want to be mean to.
Me.
Did you say that you?
But that's just funny.
That
Hmm.
wasn't
That was my hair.
the day.
Stop dying.
That's boring. Sorry, were you gonna say something?
Just trip.
I was just going to say, even if people disagree with my letting her go, I want to point out that Brennan wasn't originally in the swamps. They weren't there for people to help her until after Jordan had brought her there.
I feel like if people just knew what was going on,
That's
I agree.
what I wanted.
If people knew what was going on, that'd be great.
Remember when we had meetings about this shit?
Yes.
Just another day in the secret.
Once upon a time.
It's been a month. No, like
It has been a while.
weeks.
I think Brennan
Really?
wants to have one for separate reasons.
Either way, we should have one to get people on the same page.
Then you have
Yeah.
enemies.
I was gonna say when we go to Silverwest, we should at least put like 30 minutes aside to have a meeting.
Ninja trick.
At least ask her where she stands with her sister. I think she's the one we need to ask about that.
Did anybody else just watch him walk through a fucking tree?
Oh yeah, he does
surprises
that.
you?
It's something he knows how to do.
I
I
see.
mean,
well, how
Also,
are you
if you
doing,
can-
Nathan?
How am I doing? I'm alive.
Are you exploding? Do you have daddy issues?
I am not exploding. My dad is dead.
Oh.
Damn.
He's been dead for since before I was born, so
Oh, damn.
I've gotten a hold of it. I've been fighting bandits for the last week or so.
That's always nice.
No, not really.
You missed a few around here.
And I have my own problems.
God, I wish I could shoot him.
Do you need help?
Yes, actually. That's a fucking bear.
Hmm?
What kind
that's
of
the
bear?
biggest bear I've ever seen.
It matters if
Probably one of the biggest bears around here.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. There's a lot of grass.
No, there's actually a bear over there.
Big ass bear.
That
over
is
there.
a whole bear.
He's fine. He's just fishing.
But yeah, you see, my homeland has this issue now where there's just more and more bandit sightings. Can't walk down the road without getting shakedown. And given I walk around in a full plate, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure that out.
Are
I already
you
talked to Brennan
when
and
they show up?
Christopher more often than not. I already talked to
Well, if you ever
Christopher and Brennan about it, but I need I think I am going to Try and topple the empire that they got going on. They're bandits, so they're just civvies, so...
So an assassination.
Less assassination and more of a hostile takeover.
Okay. He can do it.
We'll have to see.
You know, if you need help.
If I'm not fucked up,
Mhm.
so I'd gladly help.
They're just bandits. Be happy to help.
God, I need a change of pace over the winter fucking wasteland.
I'd like to be able to walk down in
Don't
the...
need any survey work done.
I'll keep that in mind. I would like to be able to walk down the road and not, you know, have to get my armor repaired. The fucking urge to walk up here and just fucking step on your face.
Please, just end it. That's been my week. That's been my week right now. Damn, I can't believe this is how y'all treat a
I
woman.
can't believe the captains are abusing Ash while Christopher is doing nothing.
You better shut it or you're next.
I will say all I want.
Just because you're somewhere else, you're not actually here.
I don't
No, I
think.
tried to snitch.
Never mind.
If somebody walked up to you and cast Dispel on you, what would happen?
It wouldn't work.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
It's a proper homunculus, but you could set it on fire.
Please don't. That's literally our
You
only
set, if
lifeline.
you set me on fire, you might as well just be setting the whole forest on fire.
Don't. No, I can't.
Yes.
Question
Yeah,
is, what
no.
happens to the real Kyle if this Kyle?
Nothing. Poops.
Well, here's
Then-
the thing. If I disappear, who's to say that I'm not dead or alive? Who knows? I'm your only
Long-
indication that I'm still alive.
Long
after
story
we get you
short,
back,
fair,
I wanna
but the
use this
same
thing.
is nothing bad will happen to Kyle if you disappear.
No. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
You just won't know if Kyle
Agreed.
ends up dying.
Yep.
I get that, but
Unless we have him back.
Then it will serve no.
This is a trade I'm willing to make.
Oh yeah.
you're right. I regret
Make-
telling people about this.
Make me note you down too, motherfucker. Do it.
I should have just suffered on my own.
Better than just
no
You
one
just
having
not
any
tell
idea.
anyone.
what's going on like it has been. Well, I'm gonna head back to Silverwest before the sun rises again. I think it's been 3 days here.
Ain't that the weirdest shit?
Isn't it just?
So
Hi.
I just saw a group over here. I was curious.
We're just talking shit about each other.
Yeah, abusing
Ah,
this one on the
so-
floor.
Normal interactions.
Threatening this one.
Captain Christopher.
Sir, Captain Christopher, sir.
Mm.
Sir, Vampire Lord Slayer,
Nathan, the legendary
sir.
Dragon Slayer.
You're goddamn right. We have titles.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
When he's so weak.
I'm not weak enough to kill a dragon.
Well, you did go
That's
toe
'cause
to
you
toe
got
to one
lucky.
and you won.
Say that again?
Luck matters.
I mean,
You got
I mean,
lucky.
he.
Really? Because the other three that I killed after that.
No, you had friends.
I like how you're talking shit. You're a half dragon.
But that's not applicable.
Actually, he's wood, but yeah.
The homunculus is one.
Ugh.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
You killed 4 dragons?
I
What the
can't.
fuck?
Yes.
I can't remember who said it originally.
They're not
Ew,
full dragons.
what kind?
Though.
This was when we were at Silverwisp. Whenever among
You ever seen Calbanda?
calling, what was it? Kept calling Brendan a tree fucker.
yeah.
Big, tall, red dragon. Like that.
Why are you flirting with Brendan?
What?
Good for those. What?
Cause
Brennan, not
that,
Brendan.
Oh.
that's, shut. Yeah, cause he keeps
What'd you
calling her a tree fucker. And he's wood like a tree.
I hate all of you.
Get it? I didn't come up with this.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't there.
I just found it funny. I forget who said that.
Wasn't it Brennan herself?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Cause she said that
I'm going for a walk.
Watch out.
No, it's an elven thing.
I've never heard of a wood elf weapon competition.
Really? These are round.
Perhaps. I sure
Swear,
hope.
here.
What are we looking at?
Oh, is that actually you, Nathan? You don't look like Nathan from me right now.
Do I not?
It is your eyes. Your
That's a
eyes
me
are
thing,
messed up.
yeah.
No, you look like you.
Ah,
You look like
I see.
like a dark silhouette in the shape of blue diamonds.
Ah, I see. My apologies.
It's him. It's not you. It's him.
Hmm. So why?
I made a
Why
deal with
what?
Seamus.
I know you made a deal with Seamus. Why? Now, we'll get to you in a second.
So, when I look like me,
Just messing with you.
yes, Captain. When I look, I don't get to change. I don't get to choose the change, but I can tell when I don't look like me. But
That-
when I look like me, I have glitter. And then, so I took the glitter, so Chris could go home to his brother's funeral and not have glitter in his hair. And then Seamus was like, "Oh, a funeral, a funeral," and he was all like, "What's better than more chaos at a funeral than me throwing glitter on the body?" And I'm like, "No, please don't." So it was. We went through a lot of possible options. And this is the option we settled on. He wanted to put a big old fruit hat on me for who knows how long, potentially the rest of my existence, because he thought it would be hilarious. But I said, it's God's will, and I don't think it's possible.
I see.
So
At least you got the hand still.
yeah, thankfully. Thankfully.
I was gonna run her through until I saw our affinity with affinity to detect monocle.
I see.
He almost did. Eugene almost did.
Well, I was told by Christopher ahead of time, so if I wasn't told, I probably would have... One, questioned why the fuck you're with them.
Yeah, that's fair.
And two, I probably would have swung on you.
That's what I expected from everyone.
Mm. At least you have the same face.
I'm gonna go check out that door. Yeah, true.
That is a door.
That's true.
Alright if I tag along, or...
Absolutely, if you're okay with it.
Why not?
I can fuck off if you don't want me to.
No.
Okay.
This is a you thing. I'm not allowed to tell a captain to fuck off.
Kindly.
You do realize we're not a military? My rank is my job title.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
work
fucking fun.
cohesively.
Is that what cohesive looks like?
Yeah, yeah. Yo, come on. Let's go take a tour
All
of
right.
the store. Because I'm dying looking this way. My headaches are so bad.
For future reference, I think the best way of telling a captain to fuck off is respectfully fuck off.
Oh, I know how to do it.
Ah,
But I don't do it.
fair enough.
I only get to pull that card when the captain's close to dying, though.
Ah, right. Healers have that ability, don't they? I don't want to get wet.
The digitation.
Thanks.
You should be able to do that yourself. Unless you want to be wet.
Show off.
You could have done it yourself.
I don't know the spell. I haven't been taught it. I don't think we should be here.
I think this is a sacred ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna. So Brennan's dead. She had a good run.
You know, I was about to say I'm officially the token elf, but the problem is there is still another elf.
Who's the other elf?
Zyra.
Are they an elf? I thought they were a drow.
You know what? You should ask Zyra about that.
I was told they were brought back to life. Are they no longer a drow?
So Zyra was a revenant. She was an undead called a revenant. So her task is not done. She was an undead until her job on this plane is completed. She died as an undead, but because she's a revenant, her soul will go to the nearest present body, and nobody else besides me carries bodies. Imagine that. So she found another elven woman, and now she is no longer a drow, but she's still an undead elf.
Okay. I was told she was brought back to life. That's all I was told. Also, who the fuck is that?
Prestidigitation? I don't know.
They're gone now. But that...
Come here.
I don't...
Just so you dry off.
What the fuck?
You don't want to walk around here as a wet man, do you?
Hmm?
I will assume it is not.
It is
No,
open,
you...
but there's a great many things happening inside.
There's some kind of ritual.
I see. Well, I will not intrude. I was curious if he was behind that water fountain, and it seems this enchant was.
Mm-hmm.
A ver. Hi. Yes, it's a ring. It's nice. It does ring stuff.
What is ring stuff?
Mind protection ring stuff.
Anyways.
I'm gonna take note that there's a white crystal in there. Maybe it's soul, perhaps.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
gotta wait.
Could be holy.
For them to stop hogging it.
Mm-hmm. Could be. Should we go try to get to that green one? I figured out how to get there.
Sure.
Today, but we will have to swim. So I don't know if you two should take your armor off, but we're gonna have to swim.
Why not?
I don't know about you, but I can do that. Just with the thought. And a word.
Yes, we all know.
Well, name, but...
That's great. Not all of us are blessed with magical artifacts.
Well, I was only blessed this because they gave it to me.
Who? Oh, fancy.
I guess.
They gave me like 3 fucking things, and I'm still trying to figure out how they work exactly.
What else? Why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't remember.
You gave me goggles that let me see in the dark. An amulet that apparently seals my wounds. And the ring.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
At least they're useful things.
They are. But again, I'm still trying to figure out how to use them. The ring is the one that I figured out the easiest.
Right.
The goggles are still weird. But I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck my magic works to begin with.
Right.
Although I can kind of already see in the dark anyways, so...
You can?
Yes.
How are you a human and you can see in the dark and Aaron's an elf and he can't?
I don't know.
Makes no sense.
Aaron's being accosted by the locals.
No soldier left behind.
Yeah, that does sound.
It's one hard bush.
You're goddamn right it is. Can we avoid the weird group of people over there?
Absolutely. You can go around.
Great. Perfect. I talked to them earlier. They're weird.
You're weird.
You could say that I'm the weird one.
There's definitely more weird people.
Ah, fair. Stay away from us, you fucking freaks!
She just said she's not.
Run!
He doesn't speak for me. He doesn't speak for me.
Fucking freaks. Especially the one wearing plate. Alright, where are we going?
We're going all the way up there. We gotta swim.
Okay, how do we get up there?
We gotta swim. Take off that armor.
Sareth.
Boo.
There you go.
You're trying to kill Brennan.
That was a bad jump.
Don't forget to clean your swords off. You don't want the salt water to rust them.
Well. This fucking ranger telling me how to take care of my fucking weaponry.
Around.
I think there's a fish in my boot.
There's a fish in my boot.
So?
Press the digitation.
Thank you.
Yes, you look nice. So what?
Sarah.
I'll ask later. Crystal.
What do you mean? You mean ask later? Okay. These look oddly real to you?
No clue.
Whatever.
Let's catch up.
Yeah. There's a bandit over there. Keep running. They do. They look very fucking real. Whatever.
Where's Nathan? There he is.
He got distracted.
He just nearly ran you down.
Yeah.
I was asking questions. Oh, you know it. You know I only have eyes for you, Aaron.
I didn't know you two were like.
Don't start.
Oh, okay.
Don't you fucking start.
What do you mean, don't start? I don't judge.
You need to fucking learn my sarcasm again. Huh?
My parents would hate to know that if I was seeing a human.
Ah, I see.
I guess now is the time to figure it out.
Yeah, but Aaron, they also didn't.
My mother married a dwarf, so I don't think they would care.
Didn't you say before your parents were kind of superficial? I can't.
So over here. Over here.
Over here.
It's less steep.
They're just very traditional. That's all.
That's the nice way of saying racist.
Although I
Racist.
That wasn't denying that.
kind of think mine would be a little, like, hesitant too. Just because humans don't live as long. And they'd be like, do you really want to get your heart broken? At least
That's
mine
fair.
was.
Well, as I said, my mother married a dwarf, so I don't think she has any room to judge.
True.
I didn't know you were half dwarf.
I'm not. My stepdad's a dwarf.
Exotic type for you.
My actual dad died when I was young. Well, young. I wasn't born yet. And about 10 years later, she met my now stepdad. They run a forge now.
Did we talk about this in a library?
Yes. in case you were wondering, that's how I can handle alcohol so well. When you have a dwarven brother and a dwarven dad, you kind of have to keep up.
I can only imagine.
It is a nightmare.
I think it's darkness, but there's a crystal down there.
So, that's also how I know Dwarvish. You think there's a crystal down there?
No, I remember seeing it when I came over here with Christopher, but I think it's darkness.
Ah, I see. You're about to hit a tree.
Well, you're walking into it.
I didn't know you could tree stride.
I think it's this tree. Oh my god, it is.
I'm pushing you.
I didn't see anything.
I think they're stuck in the tree. Try going out the other side!
Oh shit.
That's disturbing.
Don't,
Strange.
please don't tell Kyle.
Yeah?
It's just, he would be really, he would be very upset.
Yes, I heard about your attempts at flirting with him.
I wasn't flirting with him, he was flirting with me. Listen, stand right there.
I know somebody called somebody a tree fucker and he's made out of wood.
He called me that, and then you know what he did? Can you squat down for a second? Can you squat down?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you
I'm
be
not
right
doing
here
that.
with me? That works. He's like, Brennan, you know, in my face. And he's the one who came up to me. I didn't like it.
I hate to break it to you, but I've seen him do that with a few people.
Yeah.
I know. So it's.
What would Amika think?
I was told that they broke up.
Did they?
Letter.
Through a letter?
Letter.
Through a letter?
Letter.
You hearing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Kyle broke up with Amika through a letter. I mean, it's a little more personable than through a sending, but at the same time,
Still.
I would almost say it's less personable. Then you don't have to confront them at all. Even through voice.
true. So I climbed the hill last time with difficulty, but I think I can get around.
I feel like this looks very climbable. Am I crazy?
Maybe for a human like you.
Well, dig your blades into the side of it and... whatever. I'm sorry, I keep seeing you and I have to make sure of this. Hold on.
It's not going to help, but I verified her affinities.
You want this?
No.
I don't know why it's black. You don't?
Maybe she did something to be further forsworn? Not forsworn, dishonored? But did you win that in combat?
No, I stole it from her.
Oh. Huh. No, I don't want it. It's yours.
Good. Helps my peace of mind. Yeah, I don't know. We're being followed.
mind?
Honestly, nothing. It's just weird.
Do you ever feel like the grass is watching?
The grass is watching?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I feel like no matter how I look at the grass, it's always looking at me.
So we have two options. We can go over a rickety ass fuck bridge, or we can climb the rocks.
A rickety ass comma fuck bridge or a rickety ass fucking bridge?
Yes, second.
Okay.
A rickety ass fuck bridge.
Yep. Precisely.
I say we go over the bridge.
You want to go over the bridge? Okay.
You can't tell me it wouldn't be fun.
Okay.
We...
I'm not going on the fuck bridge with you.
You don't want to go on the fuck bridge with me?
Well, you are probably...
Not yet. Oh, we're not that close? Got it.
You haven't gotten to that part in your relationship. But
We need to have dinner or something first? Is that what it is? Okay. Is this the rickety ass fuck bridge?
yes.
How,
A lot farther than I looked.
Oh. That's not even water. Huh. Bones. Spikes. This does not look like a fuck bridge to me.
Okay, listen. I didn't mean that like that.
Well, who wants to go first?
After you.
Okay. I'm going... Yeah, captains lead the way and ladies first.
I don't want to do the bridge.
I'll go first. Zareth. Okay.
The first step you make, you just hear.
Oh, that's not reassuring.
Okay. Hey God, do I have to actually jump these?
Want to find out?
Not really, because the way I find out is walking forward.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to skill check these, but I will. Rolling with advantage, because 19 you make it.
Hell yeah.
But you still hear.
This is not great. It sounds like an old lady leaving out a fart.
Rolling.
Yeah.
With a 5. Hold on a second. With a 5 and an 8, you hear a as Nathan falls.
Through it?
Rolling to see if he catches himself.
If he doesn't catch himself, I'm gonna use water magic too.
With a 15, you will catch yourself before you fall all the way through.
I broke it. I'm already halfway across. I have to keep going.
Just letting you know I have a spell prepared to catch him if he falls with water magic.
If I do fall, I'm casting on my armor. You're whispering.
Rolling with a 6 and a 7. Rolling to see if you can hang on.
Oh god. I need better music for this.
3.
Oh god.
Below you, water magic cushions you.
And what?
So you could climb back up.
No! You're still whispering, I think. What the fuck? I'm not fucking trusting that one.
Roll. With a natural 20 clean.
I'm a fucking pro. Come on, what's taking so long? I broke all the shitty ones. Come on, Aaron. In a hand. Fuck. Not a fan of heights?
Not a fan of falling.
I think that comes with the territory. Oh, am I? Did you leave your backpack behind?
I put it in here to get lighter.
Ah, I see. That's smart. I probably should have taken mine off. That's probably why I broke so many boards.
Everyone does things their own way. Many paths, something like that. I don't know.
No. Next time we can bring rock climbing gear and just climb those rocks.
I don't usually have to climb very many rocks, but, you know, when you have a bag that can hold anything, maybe I should get some. And there he goes. Cheating.
I forgot I could do that.
You forgot you could go invisible?
No. I don't go invisible, I, transport myself from place to place. Cheaters.
Alright, see? That's bad.
Did you always take two? That seems
No.
new.
I was going to say one at a time, but you already started walking across and you were already hanging from the rope. And you were already over here by the time I got here, so sorry.
It was easy. Again, I broke all the ones already. No? I wouldn't have died. Look how far that is. That's not that far. It is pretty far. Whatever. I grew up in a small village. I kind of got used to this kind of shit. Yes. Crazy and fun.
No, not fun. Here, eat this.
What is this?
It's the chocolate one.
Oh, that's right. I thought this was for you. Thank you.
You all need to learn to play with your mortality more often. Aaron had fun, right?
I don't like heights.
I was fine with walking across. I was just hold
You
the
could call
grab
it something like that.
and get teleported.
I'll say it was exciting.
See the crystal?
See? It was exciting.
Never said it good or bad exciting, though.
But exciting.
Yes, like almost dying is exciting.
There's already so
Yes.
We could have walked across the rocks.
We risk our lives every day, practically.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
What do you...
Tarth. I have been fighting bandits for like the last week and a half. We're also... Some of us are hunted by fucking dragons nowadays.
You too?
Yeah. See?
Let's go meet the individual at the rocks.
Whoever made this path and kept this hill like this was diabolical.
Yeah.
You gotta just amp yourself up.
Okay, you're not wearing plate. I'm sorry that I'm human and squishy. Well, he's over there huffing and puffing, but yes.
In one piece, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are here to pay tribute to our Lady of Nature, then by all means, I am merely tending to the stones. Our Lady is beginning to stir, and I am to make the preparations for her awakening.
Okay.
those who have worked to restore the balance.
You say?
Didn't say anything.
The mana potion didn't help him.
Oh, it got Christopher too.
Simba.
To the lady, he'll come back.
Well, he's gone. What if we sacrificed him?
No. Maybe the good lady will help bring him back.
Well, he's gone.
Ugh.
Well, I don't really have anything to offer.
What did the tree guy say?
My hair? I'm very protective of my hair, thank you.
With every sparkle it has a little string.
Don't you?
At least it wasn't your beard hair.
That would be a fucking travesty. That would warrant a killing.
I guess I can.
You look like you maintain it every morning.
I do. This guy can't even grow a beard.
Most elves can't.
Okay, that's a blooded magic offering.
We could change that. I bet I could find something. You want a beard?
Some growth acceleration. We can't learn.
Sure you don't need a beard?
Beards are not elvenly.
He's still gone.
Well, now he has magic elf blood on the side of his face.
Oh, the color was right. His face is small.
There he goes. Look what you did. Look what you did, Karu.
What a nice offering to the temple.
I know, right? That's what I wanted to do.
I'm sure.
Who's the real knight now? So now what?
Nature's hurting my eyes. I can look back at the temple.